One of the issues that keeps coming up when we're talking about financing and budgets is the Prescott Library. How important do each of you think the library is?
I think it's extremely important, and I would hate to see that we're using some kind of fear tactics by closing the library because of issues that we haven't really fully dealt with yet. I don't like using fear tactics when it comes to budget discussions. I do know that if the PSPRS budget text does not go through, that there's going to be an impact. But I'm hoping that we can get whatever brain power we have in this room, in the surrounding area. We have the universities, we have the colleges, we have incredibly intelligent people, that we can start coming up with different ways of thinking before immediately start saying we're going to start firing, closing, or doing away with anything. I think the library is extremely important, and it played a very important part in my life. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, I came from a disadvantaged area, and so a lot of what I eventually learned, it was from the Phoenix Library. And so to me, it's a very, very special place. Whatever we have to do, we might have to do, but that is not one of my top priorities.
Well, I think the library is a very important aspect of any community. I know that it's used extensively. I know that a lot of people of lesser means use it because if you can't afford a TV or a computer, you can go there. You can get books there. So I hope that as we take a look at the challenges facing us, that probably the PSPRS is the biggest one. If we do find that initiative doesn't pass, we are going to have to do something. That's going to be something that the city manager is going to have to look at. I've heard everything from possible, reducing some of the hours at the library. That might be something we have to do, because I think what you're going to have to do, though, is you're going to have to spread the impact on the services. You can't go after just one thing like the library and say we're going to shut down the library or we're going to shut down Parks and Recreation. We need to keep everything open as much as we possibly can, and then try and spread the pain, if that's what we have to do. But the library is definitely one area that I hope we can keep open, because I think it helps so many people in the community, particularly those of lesser means.